This weekend, IES took us on a 3-day trip to Sicily, or Sicilia as Italians call it. Sicily is located off the tip of Italy, where the toe of the boot is on a map. It is known for its seafood, oranges, beautiful beaches, the mafia, and is also known to be the homeland to many of the gods from Greek mythology. On Thursday morning, we flew into Catania, which would be our home base for the weekend. Once we arrived, we met our amazing tour guide, Renata, and made our first stop at a street food cafe to get our first taste of Sicilian food. After lunch, Renata took us on a tour through the city center of Catania. Catania is an ancient port city that sits at the foot of Mount Etna, the tallest active volcano in all of Europe. Due to this, the city has been destroyed by lava 7 times in recorded history. During our tour, we visited the remains of an ancient Roman theater, part of which is preserved in the original layer of the city before the first destruction of the city by lava. We also visited the 17th oldest university in the world, toured through magnificent churches, and visited the central square of Catania, Piazza del Duomo. That night, we went to an amazing choir performance and heard opera and traditional Sicilian songs. Afterwards, we had a dinner buffet with the performers and listened to the incredibly talented IES students play the piano and sing. Friday morning, we started off the day by visiting the famous fish market in the center of Catania. It was an experience like no other. Besides selling fish and other seafood that was still alive, there was also fresh produce, cheeses, and meat. Afterwards, we traveled to Jarjdini Naxos to spend the afternoon at the beach. The water there was so clear and beautiful to swim in. From there we went to Taormina, which is a hilltop town on the east coast of Sicily. The town is known for the Teatro Antico di Taormina, an ancient Greco-Roman theater still used today. From the theater you can see the most spectacular views. When we arrived back to Catania, we went out for a delicious dessert and tried the famous cassata that Sicily is known for. Saturday was the best day yet because we had the opportunity to hike up Mount Etna. Once we reached the top, the views were breathtaking and literally gave us goosebumps because it was quite cold up there. To get down, instead of taking the path the way we came up, we sand surfed, which basically meant we ran down in the volcanic soil until we reached the bottom, which was so exhilarating. Overall, it was an incredible weekend, and I can't wait to go back to Sicily to explore what else the amazing island has to offer.